You don't need me to tell you that times are tough. People are out there looking for different ways to generate additional income, and day trading has been an increasingly popular choice for those that have a few hours during the day. However, the demands of balancing day trading with a full-time job can be a challenge. So let's talk about that. Let's first understand how the trading works. So trading stocks, it's one way people make money as a part-time trader. And the stock market operates through different exchanges, the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ. So it plays a vital role in the global economy because it does allow companies to raise capital through issuing new shares, providing liquidity, and stock prices are influenced by a lot of different factors, including the company performance, economic indicators, and overall market sentiment. We have brokers, and brokers are the middlemen that facilitate trading between buyers and sellers in the stock market. So they provide traders with access to platforms and they'll execute trades on their behalf. So for this, they charge fees or commissions. And it's going to vary depending on the type of trade and the firm that you've chosen. To trade stocks, open up an account with a firm. You're going to be required to give them some personal information, meet certain financial requirements, including minimum deposits. So let's talk about market analysis. And there's two main types, fundamental and technical. The fundamental analysis, it's where you examine financial statements, trends in the industry, economic factors, and this type of analysis can help you identify undervalued or overvalued stocks. A lot of traders use this as the basis for the trading method. But technical analysis, this looks at historical price movements, looks at volume and other data to identify patterns and trends. Technical traders are going to use various tools like chart patterns and indicators to analyze the price data and make their trading decisions. But you got to know the market hours. So the opening and closing times of the markets. In the United States, the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, typically operates from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, except for holidays. But there are other hours that are called extended hours trading sessions that can occur before the market opens, pre-market, and after it closes, post-market. So we've got to talk about timing in day trading because timing is everything when you're day trading. Not every minute of the day is a good time to trade. So identifying the best times to be involved in the market, that's going to improve your odds. And here's 3 important times of the day that you might want to look at. And you got to know if your work schedule allows you to access the market during these days. So the opening hour, it's one of the best times to day trade. This usually has increased volatility. There's opportunities for quick profits. News and orders from overnight sessions are absorbed. You have the midday lull. Got to watch this time between 12 and 2 p.m. Less volatile. Traders take a break around the world. Market activity slows down. But this can be a decent time for traders who can only trade during their lunch hour. Just know that the issue is there's going to be a drop of liquidity levels, and it could be harder for you to enter and exit positions at decent prices. And then we have the closing hour, usually between 3 and 4 p.m., another good time to trade. You see increased activities because traders are attempting to close positions or capitalize on the end-of-day market movements. You can use relative volume to identify high liquidity stocks during this time. That can help you with your trading. So how do you find the best hours for your schedule? You got pre-market, you got post-market. These can provide opportunities for you before or after the regular market hours. But keep in mind, liquidity may be lower during these times, and that can impact the fill prices of your trades. Lunch breaks. If you can, consider using this time to monitor the market, execute your trades. Ensure that you place a stop loss in the market, though, in case that trade goes against you. Around your work schedule, find how to do that. So identify periods during your workday when you can open the computer up and execute a trade. And this may mean you trade during your break or before or after work. Depends on your schedule. But the best case is that you have a flexible hours that you can do this. You can be at your charts during the better part of the trading day. So trading part-time, it does require discipline. It does require time management, but it can be done. People do it. Develop a routine. That way you can balance your trading activities with your full-time job. So here's some tips for you. And I'll be honest with you, day trading is tough for even the most experienced traders, but here's a few ideas. Swing trading as an alternative to day trading. This is where you're just looking to profit from short-term price swings in the market. And this approach is good for individuals with a full-time job. It requires less time and attention. Swing traders are generally going to use technical analysis. They're going to identify entry and exit positions with stop orders, get some in and out of trades. So when you incorporate this approach, you can take advantage of the opportunities without the need to constantly monitor the charts. Setting price alerts, another great idea as a swing trader. If the alert goes off during your work hours, it only takes a few minutes to open your charts up to see if there's a trading opportunity. Mobile apps, they've changed the way traders can access the market. You can trade from virtually anywhere. The ability to trade from virtually anywhere with an internet connection, it's a far cry from the trading pit days. These apps are pretty good. There's a range of features, real-time quotes, charting tools, and you can execute your trades directly from your phone. When you use these apps, you get to keep an eye on the market, manage your trades during the breaks. during your commute, or anytime you pick up your phone during the trading day. This flexibility is going to allow you to stay connected to the market, and it's not going to impact your full-time job. Pending orders like stop orders and limit orders, these are essential tools for part-time traders. These orders allow you to set specific price levels at which you want to buy or sell a stock or whatever you're trading. Automating your trade execution reduces the need to constantly monitor. When you use pending orders with a profitable strategy, you can enter trades, have your take profit orders executed by the time your workday ends. It happens. Higher time frames, daily chart, weekly charts, another effective approach for part-time traders, and it focuses on capturing larger price moves over multiple days or weeks. And that's going to reduce the need for you to constantly monitor the market. Trading on higher time frames is going to reduce the impact of market noise and those short-term price fluctuations. This is going to usually result in a more stable and consistent trading result. When you use these higher time frames, it's really easy to balance your trading activities with a full-time job. So why you can't day trade with a full-time job? I'll tell you why. I've given you a lot of tips why you can, but some people can't do it. And here's a few reasons why. Focus. Day trading requires a high level of focus. Traders have to monitor the various conditions that's going on in the market, make decisions based on real-time price movements. And we've all seen the sudden turns in price that can happen without warning. Also, that fast-paced nature of day trading, that can lead to increased stress and burnout. That's going to impact your trading performance and your full-time job performance. And bad trading decisions, these are often made when traders are feeling high levels of stress. You can research demands of day trading. So depending on your strategy, successful day trading requires research, preparation, pre-market analysis, scanning for potential opportunities, and developing your trade plan. This can be time-consuming, can be difficult to fit into your schedule. And many opportunities, these are going to occur during regular work hours. It's going to make it difficult to participate in the market. Trading during the work hours, it can lead to conflicts with your employer. It's going to impact your job performance. It can. And yeah, being a full-time trader is attractive, but you certainly do not want to be forced into it as your only source of income before you're ready. Full-time jobs for you right now are the ones that pay your bills. I like to swing trade. I'm not a big fan of day trading. I will, but I don't usually. And even though I talk a lot about day trading, for most people, longer-term trading like this is going to be their path. Look at the benefits of it. Time commitments, stress levels, trading cost, profit potential. Take a second and read these through. Managing your trades with a full-time job, let's say you decide you're going to balance your day job and your trading. It's going to be quite a challenge. It really is. So consider the following. Set a fixed time for research and analysis outside of your work hours. This could involve dedicating time in the early morning or the evening to look at your charts for your strategy and just learn of the market moving news for the day. And sticking to that consistent schedule and routine is going to help you be better prepared for the opportunities. Monitoring your positions, use the mobile trading apps and the alerts to control your positions when you're working. Set up notifications to inform yourself of significant price movements or when specific price levels are reached. This is going to allow you to take action on your trades without being glued to the screen. Now, be aware of the trading costs that are associated with trading, commissions, fees, spreads. These can impact your overall profitability, particularly if you engage in frequent trading. To minimize these costs, consider using a brokerage with low fees or be very selective with your trading. And another idea, have a short trading day. First 2 hours of market open, and that's it. You can look at using an opening range breakout strategy to take advantage of that. Now, the psychological impact when it comes to trading, listen, you can't ignore this. That pressure of making quick decisions, that fear of missing out on opportunities, the stress of potential losses, this is going to take a massive toll on anyone's mental health. So trading, especially when you have a full-time job, can be a big source of stress. High stress levels are going to affect your trading performance, your decision-making abilities, your overall well-being. So take care of yourself. So to manage stress effectively, establish a routine, practice relaxation techniques, maintain a healthy lifestyle, set realistic expectations. Now remember, we trade to live. We don't live to trade. Every waking hour should not be about making money. You got to maintain a healthy work-life balance. It's essential. So to achieve that, schedule yourself some downtime. So have some hobbies, some relaxation techniques, social activities. Have clear boundaries between your trading activities and your personal life. Prioritize self-care. That sounds silly, right? But you got to promote your physical and emotional well-being. You got to exercise, spend time in nature, engage in some type of hobby, and have some support. Share your experiences with your friends and your family or fellow traders. That's why we call it the NetPicks family, because we understand how important it is for our traders to have someone they can reach out to. In conclusion, wrapping up, day trading, great source of income with a full-time job, but discipline, time management, and a well-defined trading plan. You got to understand the basics of trading, identify the best trading hours for your schedule, consider other approaches. Number one, maintain a healthy work-life balance. Thanks for watching.